Hello beautiful friends. On the docket for today is battling slugs. I gotta fight these slugs because they're eating all my plants. Now if you guys have any tried and true methods, please leave those in the comment section below because I need some help here. And if you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Nikki and I, we would love to have you be part of our YouTube family. So I'm planting my impatiens and I decided to do a pink, a white, and sort of purple. And then I'm going to do a salvia, an annual salvia in the back because a lot of my salvia did not come up this year. But I want to show you what I'm doing. My flowers over in my bed over here have been getting eaten up by snails. So let me show you what they're doing. It's really bright out and hot today. But do you see this? They're like skeletonizing my plants. And there's certain plants that are doing it to more. Like my geranium here, they're not doing it to. But like the salvia, they are. So I'm planting annual salvia over there. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to try and see if it works. So I'm putting this Bria blue salvia sage in this bed here. But because the slugs have been getting them, I want to show you what I'm going to do. So I looked it up online and I bought this gauze. It's copper gauze. You can buy copper tape as well, but I thought maybe with this being more rigid, maybe the slugs wouldn't want to travel over it as much. So let me show you how I'm doing this. So I'm going to just plant it like normal. I always throw a little potting soil in there, some of my biotone, a little salvia right there. So we got salvia in there, and I'm doing annual salvia because all my other salvias have not come back, as I only have like 2 or 3 in this garden now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I'm going to put this copper tape or copper gauze around the salvia. So I just been taking a section and just cutting it. And then I've been cutting like a little V or just like a little slit in the copper. And I'm just going to cut off these leaves right here because the leaves can be a bridge for the slugs to climb over the copper on. And what I've been doing is just kind of getting around the base like this. I've just been using my scissors to kind of, I don't know if you really even need to do this, but just to sort of push it down into the ground a little bit on the corners. And then it did say to not let any dirt get on the copper. So you want to make sure, you know, you're not letting dirt get up on that copper. And that's what I'm doing. Let me get up closer so you can see that. And we got to keep our fingers crossed that these slugs will not bother the salvia. Okay, so I need a pink impatient here. And I've been struggling with not only the snails and the slugs, but I've been struggling with the potato bugs. If you guys have struggled with that, please comment and let me know, because I did look it up, and you know, a few potato bugs in your garden are actually beneficial. That when the food source becomes, you know, not very there, then, and if there's a ton of them, then they will start eating your plants. And I think that's what's happening. So I can't blame all this stuff on just the slugs and the snails, but I've had to pull slugs and snails off by hand, so I know it is the slugs as well. Okay, so we got a pink impatient there, and then I'm doing, then I'll do a white one, and then I have to fight around the spine, which I love, but it kind of becomes annoying, so I just sort of pull it back. I'm kind of doing a cleanup as we're going today in the garden. Me and this bed has been cutting some of the vine back because, like, you know, this vine is right around this hydrangea, and I noticed this hydrangea is not doing great. Well, a lot of my the macrophylla hydrangeas just don't do that great for me. Been trying not to go too low with my auger because I have my tulip bulbs. See, just did it again. Well, at least I didn't ruin them though. Maybe I'll just pop them back down in there. Already feeling mushy. Well, I have to sometimes treat tulips as annuals here because I just don't love our Ohio wetness, I don't think. Okay, so the next impatient I'm going to need is a purple one. My purple one, and the next color I'm going to need is pink. I'm going to go ahead and plant these, and then I'm going to bring you guys back and show you everything I did. And then my next question I wanted to ask you guys too is, do you guys like impatiens? I like them because the slugs don't like them as well, and they last here for us in Ohio, in central Ohio, until like November. I also wanted to show you my pre-existing salvia is getting ate up by the slugs as well. So I went ahead and did copper behind it and in front of it. Well, I've got my impatiens planted and my annual salvia, and I put copper mesh around everything that needed to have it. And I wanted to show, before I show you everything I did there, I wanted to show you a few things. Look at my hollyhock, you guys. A little snapdragon. And the salvia is getting ready to get cut back. Larkspur's looking pretty. The roses are still, that's the Oh So Easy rose. I bought this last year and I can't even remember what the heck it is. I'm gonna have to look it up. Okay, so let me show you what I've got done over here. I basically just got everything cleaned out as good as I could, and I did impatiens. I did pink, white, and purple. And then I decided to pop in a few marigolds in there because my color is kind of pink, purples, and yellows. So these are my hydrangeas, and these are the gift hydrangeas that my son got me one year for, I believe, Mother's Day. And then I went back to the store and they were on sale. So I got, I believe, a total of 5. And they come back every year. And this one actually has quite a bit of really good flowers on it. Now I do have to baby these in the winter. I gotta come out and cover them, and I did not do that this year. So I'm only getting sporadic blooms. Like on this one here, I don't think I see any blooms on it. Okay, so with the marigolds, I had to put the copper mesh around it, and I'm excited to see. I put it around the salvia. I put it around my existing salvias to see how much the slugs are just eating it alive. And I'm gonna spray again. So I think it's gonna be pretty once, you know, things start filling in a little. Got another hydrangea there. These are some alliums that I planted this year early, and they're very, very minute right now. I think they got to have a few years to fill in. There's the pink, a white, and a purple. Another hydrangea. Another annual salvia there. The salvia is doing okay. I did put some copper mesh down around the base of it. And if this copper mesh works, that'll be a really exciting thing to know, because I can put that copper mesh around everything at the beginning of the season next year, you know. And then this hydrangea is looking really good here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 blooms coming on that. Here's my little planter I planted up earlier. And then I did put a few impatiens over here, but not very many. I did a pink, there's a white, purple, and then a few down that way. Stuff on this side of the house really does not do fabulous for me. My hanging planter is looking pretty. And this is what I wanted to show you. This is what they did to my petunias. So I went ahead and put the copper around it, and I'm just curious to see if this petunia will make its way back to life. If not, I'll just pull it. I deadheaded all my roses. My bags are looking pretty. And I got some new buds coming on my David Austin over there as well. Getting ready to cut back all of the salvia. This is my knockout rose, and I got some new blooms coming here. I'm going to trim back my spirea, which is right here, and these spireas here. So that next year, you know, we'll keep them size controlled just a little. I always think this view is pretty with the sun setting down on the plants. And I also wanted to show you my Bathsheba David Austin rose. I cut everything back, all the old blooms. And man, there she goes. She's starting to bloom up again. How pretty my bubblegum Proven Winners petunias are looking really good. My incredible hydrangeas are filling in. And this is the money shot that I love right here. Unfortunately, I got to cut some of the salvia back. But things are looking pretty. Well, thank you guys so much for helping me today with these daggone slugs and spending your afternoon with us. I hope this was a little bit helpful. I'm going to give you guys an update and let you know how the copper gauze worked out for us. And go find your passion today. Thank you guys. Hit that subscribe button.